Nope, I give up. I think we're only gonna hear Ion from here on out. I think once you booted up the game, the first time it's Rodea, but every other time after that it's Ion until you reset the game. Volcano under the blazing skies. So if it isn't obvious from the name, this world is essentially the lava world, although it's not too lavy.
I live in this hidden village that's just up ahead. Can we stop by there?
Ion!
Grandpa!
How dare you go chasing after a machine? Are you alright?
Yes, I'm sorry I worried you.
What have you been doing out there?
Just getting the machine soldiers what for. Bam, zoom, pow! Patching up the ion wave with a buzz here and a ka-chunk there.
Huh?
Blowing up a Naga base. You should have seen it. It was all kaboom! And breaking one of the Chronos towers in half like crack!
Hey,
Huh?
your grandpa doesn't look too good.
Whoa! He's turned dark blue!
I need to have a serious talk with you.
Ugh, another lecture? Sorry. Can you wait just 1 sec?
I'm telling you, no good can come from your obsession with machines. I won't let you chase after those things, not on my watch.
Ion, seriously, I can hear everything. What's wrong, Ion?
Ion! Ion!
Hey, old man, what happened?
This machine took Ion!
What?
Explain yourself, robot. Did you do this?
No, that's absurd.
Don't you lie to me.
Stop. Rodea's not a bad guy. He helped me get herbs to make medicine for my sister. So, you helped my brother, Mr. Rodea. You are such a kind person.
I'm still not convinced. He could just be putting on an act.
He must be. After all, it was his kind that attacked Garuda.
But if he wanted to take Ion, he could have done it sooner.
Then explain how the other machines found this village. You broke the secret to them. Now I'm gonna break you to pieces!
If he broke the secret, how could he give it to them in the first place?
Isn't finding Ion more important than finding the culprit?
I saw the machine take off toward Mount Eben.
Then that's where I need to go.
I'll show you the way. Oh, how unexpectedly brave of you.
You're going to make me worry.
Rodea helped me get the medicine for my sister. So now, I want to help him out. Aww.
I'm going as well.
Oh, man.
Call it an old man's indiscretion, but she is my granddaughter.
I'm coming too.
What?
I can't just let my dear brother go. Plus, I owe at least that much to Mr. Rodea. Sonia.
Thanks, but 3 people seems like a bit much.
That big thing is Mount Eben.
Got it. Thanks, Toniel.
Alright, pretty lengthy cutscene we have there. Just over here is a medal.
2! I'm 3.
4.
5. More people?
We can't be the only ones who stay. Besides, I still don't trust you.
So what's the point of all these characters even tagging along? It's not like they're doing anything, you know? They're just, in Ion's, like, ship over... You know, one thing I like about this game is you actually usually see Ion's ship wherever you are, but I don't really see it right now. Well, it's gotta be somewhere. No, just don't see it. Oh, well. Anyway, though, so, yeah. This is the only chapter where all these side characters are really in the game. Alright, thanks for coming and saying that. Yeah, these characters actually do have names. I did, before I recorded this episode, I did look up on, the, website or whatever, because it's not in the manual or anything. Yeah, so their names are on the NIS America website, and they're stupid names. They're not, you know, they're not normal names that you actually remember. They're stupid names. So, like Tonya and Sonia, they're like the brother and sister with the silver hair or whatever. Ooh, it didn't end my chain. I thought I did. I don't remember Blue Hair's name because it was something. It was like Ravio or something similar to that. And who else? We had Red Hair, which is the name's like Pablo or something similar to that. And was that it? Oh, we had Ion's grandpa, who does have a name. It's like something stupid. It's like Astaroth or some bullcrap like that. It's all around dumb names. But yeah. So the I suppose the idea of this chapter is we need to save Ion. Can you use chain that already? There we go. That's better. Although it doesn't span the whole like world. I think only like the first 2 levels are. Oh shit. That's not good. The whole need to save Ion subplot is present. So, yeah. But of course, we still have all these characters for the whole world, even if Ion is not with us right now, which is kind of dumb. Oh yeah, what I was going to do is, obviously you can get through this part here a lot quicker if you actually bothered to get the gun that's further ahead and bring it back here. But I forgot to do that, so we kind of had to do it the slow way. Not that that, you know, is that much of a problem, it's just I like to go fast. I suppose what would be really smart to do, since, you know, you needed to end your chain to access the door, what would have been smart to do is go to the door first. Or maybe come get the gun, do the door, then backtrack and kill all the enemies. So that from this point onwards, you can continue your chain. Yeah, the machine gun gear is certainly... Oh, man, I touched the ground. That's one thing. I don't think I haven't said this about the machine gun gear. One thing you can do, like, if you're... Like, say I'm targeting an enemy, right? And then I, like, you know, press A to attack it or something like that. Basically, like, what you can do is, like, I can shoot it with a gun by accident when I don't mean to. So when I go to, like, actually attack it, I'll just go through and hit the ground because I wasn't expecting it to be dead. Because, you know, I was going to attack it, but I killed it with my gun by accident.
We went over the summit of Mount Evan.
It's so cramped. I hope Mount Evan has enough room for all of us.
I don't even know what to make of Sonia's dialogue. It's just so weird, I want to say. Although I feel like that was intentional.
Wow, you got wind? Hold on tight.
I hope you're talking to the other people in the cabin.
I'm coming to rest.
Because I really don't care about wind. And you people in the cabin shouldn't even be feeling wind, so maybe they're outside the cabin, I don't know. Did I just target, like, that thing? Like, well, who cares? Got hit once, just skip past everything else, because I don't care. It's already got hit once. Yeah, oh, some doors, you gotta be careful, though. Some doors, like, you know, you need to be able to boost, and if you only get to level 1 power, you can't boost, so you gotta be really careful. This level also has wind. God damn it. Can I just... Come on, there's gotta be a health pick. Oh, there is, thank God. Full power. I kind of need it to combat this wind properly. Gotta have that arcing. It's like a requirement to do well in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a head count of dead enemies. So it's like it's blowing me. Yeah, so here it's not really a problem because I just want to go straight tackle these enemies. I think later on we'll see an area where it is a problem though. Can we just... Yeah, see, I had to arc down twice. Because to combat the wind.
You're pretty good, Graham.
And I got, like, blown all the way over here just because of the wind. Oh, I got to recover that. Oh, so annoying. I hate it when I reference things you guys haven't heard yet. Dialogue from the future. I'm like some kind of wizard who knows what's going to happen. That made no sense. Of course I know what's going to happen. It's a friggin' video game that I played before. Oh shit, I missed him. Here's where it's annoying, these bloody guys. Alright, killed that guy, okay. Now we're only missing 1 bronze medal, aren't we? And 1 silver medal and the gold medal.
That octopus. Maybe it can be used as a shortcut.
And when he says shortcut, he means shortcut. That's actually optional. They'll skip like all this crap for you. Now that didn't end my combo, so can I just reset this? Yeah, see, look at that. You gotta make sure you're gonna arc around these things. No, ah, shit. If you want to continue your chain. Because the wind will push you off course. So annoying. Can we just... Alright, there we go. It's actually not a very long level now I think about it. I suppose because, you know, the dialogue at the start is just so heavy. You know, the whole actual level doesn't take too long.
No idea how they found our village.
Only the little birdie and us know the location of our home.
So that's what I was quoting that other episode, remember? Little birdie? I think she's referring to that bird that's on her shoulder. Oh, stop that. Ooh, see, I did it again. I actually ran through that enemy. I thought I recovered it, though. But then I, like, ran into that guy. Where is a health pickup? Health pickup. Or are you telling me there isn't one in this area? I don't see one. Dude, you can't do this without the ability to arc properly. Oh, there it is. Of course, getting this will reset my singular chain. Not that that's that big of a deal, but whatever. Oh, that would have ended as well, so it's a good thing. I'm doing a terrible job today. Although this part's not really, like, look at this. You have to, like, double arc to dodge that. That's, pretty tight skills to be able to do this. Now, oh, there's, I couldn't see that guy there. You die, and I'll take this. Not that I really need to, because it just shoots you literally over here, which you could just target the wall. But I suppose the idea that it's there is just to direct where you where to go, but then you must wonder who placed all this stuff here in the first place. It's not like anyone else can use these things. It's just a Sonic the Hedgehog predicament all over again. Now, what are we doing here? Where am I going from here? Like, did I miss something obvious? Probably. Oh, there we go. So that's... I just had to see these gravitons here. Whoop. Not many gravitons here. They're kind of spaced far apart. Oh, well, it's not like I need an exact requirement of gravitons or anything. Each level has a, you know, varied amount. Yeah, I found the silver medal, so... I mean, the bronze medal. So this will have the gold medal in it, and... Actually, this level is sort of special in its own way again. Because I think this is actually the only level where there'll actually be a bit of dialogue about the location of a medal. And I'll explain why that is when we get up to it. It's not too far from here, but there is like a reason. It's a really, like, minor reason, but there is a reason they made it so that, you know, they actually tell you where this medal is in particular. Oh, I want to talk about it. Well, it won't make sense if it's out of context. This door is kind of weird, though. It has, like, that whole, you know, way you had to go around to get back. Well, I suppose you didn't have to. If you wanted to go back to the mines, you could have, I suppose. But, well, I guess that's why they put it there, because if it was an electrical barrier, you could just go back, no problem. And then again, I still have my gun, so I could have destroyed those things, no problem, either way, so whatever. I suppose not everyone has their gun at this point still, though. Alright, let's get my... crab on. So these crabs are not cute, unlike those other crabs, which are... The bigger the crab, the cuter they are, or something like that. So have we had an area like this before, where once you kill all the enemies, more respawn? I don't actually think so. Even like in the middle of the game, they're still introducing new stuff. Of course, we're nowhere near finished yet, though, with like the new stuff. World 3 is probably one of the more blander worlds, though. Like, I don't really want to say that, but it really is. Yeah, World 3 and 4 are sort of, like, because they just use this wind mechanic way too much. I would say it's probably the low point of the game, but, I think, have I said before World 5 is my favorite just because it's like really, oh shit, don't touch that, don't touch, ooh, just arced under it, there we go. Yeah, World 5 is my favorite just because it's got so many cool puzzles and stuff, and it's just a really nice atmosphere and music and everything.
Did you see something shining at the top?
There you go. There's our dialogue telling you where it is. Shining at the top. Let's look up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, see, the reason was I'm pretty sure these gravitons weren't here before. So these gravitons only spawned once you activated the cannon, basically. That's why they told you it was there. Because otherwise you wouldn't have known, oh, well, there's gravitons here, so I can go upwards here. Because they weren't there before, which I'm pretty sure that's the only instance of stuff spawning like that. If that's even what happened, because I think all the times I play this, I've never looked beforehand, because, you know, you just don't think to do it, and then the character goes, blah, 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 then you're like, oh, man, how did I forget to look for that?
Be at the top of this mountain.
This, I feel like cheating. Like, you get to skip the whole thing. Well, I mean, there's nothing on it, so it'd be like, what's the point? But climbing up something like this would be pretty fun. I don't think we've done something like that before. Well, I mean, technically I'm climbing up it, I'm just doing it the cheap way. And yeah, that's the whole level. Pretty short.
We're almost at the summit.
Wow, the sky feels so close to us.
Oh man, I really hope Ion is around here.
Alright, Volcano under the blazing skies. Pretty good time. S rank, gold medals, can't complain. Man, that ending of that chapter just felt really anticlimactic. We're like, let's go save Ion, and it's like, chapter just ends with no real conclusion. Whatever, next chapter. Anyway, see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.